get out to vote to make an impact in this race?
Well, not enough. It's close but no cigar. All of us are praying and hoping and believing. And it looks like it's going to be a long night, and we're potentially headed towards a runoff in December.
Pastor, one of the things that you and I spoke about when I came down to visit you were new laws in the state of Georgia that you were worried were going to suppress people's ability, particularly people of color's ability to vote in the state. And yet in the early voting, we've seen record early voting turnout in Georgia. Did that suppression not materialize? Are you happy now to say, look, the laws were changed, but actually there was access to the polls for everybody who wanted to vote?
Oh, no, I think that Frederick Douglass was right. Power concedes nothing without a demand. The black and brown community saw the opposition, but knew that it was not insurmountable. And so a record 2 million people showed up for early voting here in Georgia, and it eclipsed even the last presidential election. So I am hopeful and resolute that people have not given up on the democratic process, even with all of the flares that have been thrown in the way.
Pastor, it's the first time that 2 black candidates have run for the same Senate seat in Georgia. Are you satisfied with the quality of the 2 candidates?
I am most satisfied with Reverend Raphael Warnock, who has proven himself as a community leader, an astute academician, and a activist, a community person, somebody who has a heart for the poor. His opponent, however, has only one achievement, and that is as a football player, which I don't believe qualifies him to represent the state in some critical decisions that will really trace what the future of America is going to look like.
Yeah, tell me about that. What do your congregants say about the allegations that have swirled around Herschel Walker? 2 women have come forward and said that he paid for abortions. Of course, he's running on a ticket that would ban abortion. How do they feel about that?
Well, we can go beyond the allegations and go to the facts. The facts are that he claimed to graduate from school. He did not. The facts are he claimed to have had a business that gave back to nonprofits. He did not. He claimed that he worked with law enforcement and the FBI. And did not. Those are not allegations. Those are facts. And so for the Republican Party, who has built its base on morality and ethics, Christian nationalism, it throws in the face at the very core of what they claim to believe in, and yet they've rallied around this puppet even while everybody else can see the strings.
Pastor, just to tell our viewers in the other side of the screen from you, they are seeing the headquarters of Stacey Abrams, who CBS News, our partners, understands that Democratic candidate for Governor Stacey Abrams has actually called Brian Kemp already to concede, but we think she'll come out and speak at some point. But Pastor, if all of that is true of Herschel Walker, how do you explain the fact that he's in a neck-and-neck race with Raphael Warnock? I mean, there is something about Herschel Walker that a lot of Georgians, including a lot of African-American Georgians, I'm assuming, like about that candidate.
I don't. I think the Republicans have learned how to play chess while the Democrats are playing checkers. We're running behind because we've not done well in the scrimmage. The Republicans can really give us a blueprint on how to run around a principle and not a personality. So the very core of his election candidacy has been about eliminating women having the right to have choice about their body. And as a consequence, they said, forget all of the allegations, forget all of the abortions, forget everything that he said that has been proven to be untrue, and let's stick with the fact that we want to flip the Senate. And they've done a wonderful job of doing it. And regrettably, the Democratic Party, which I am a part of, did not put their gloves on because this has been a bloodbath tonight all over the nation, and democracy, quite frankly, is at stake.
Okay. Pastor Jamal Bryant from the New Birth Cathedral Church outside of Atlanta.